Hi, so as you already know, I had a really bad day in the kitchen and meant that I got eliminated. Unfortunately, would have loved to stay longer, but I'm happy to be home, and it kind of got me thinking about the dish that I should have cooked, which I always had in the back of my mind throughout the whole challenge, but I'd kind of committed myself to something that was never going to work. But so today I'm going to show you the dish that I should have cooked, and maybe you can let me know if you think it would be good enough to stay. So here we go. Today I'm going to cook duck a la ronde my way, and the recipe is going to be posted on the blog as well, so you'll be able to try it out at home and let me know what you think. It's a duck neck sausage served with an orange and fennel salad, and the duck neck has some beautiful spices going through the sausage meat, which will echo throughout the whole dish. So here we go. So I've got a beautiful organic free-range duck, comes with the neck and everything else. So we're going to chop that up. So now inside the neck, that's inside out now, you've got the trachea and just a whole lot of sinew and fat, and we actually want to get rid of most of that so that we're just left with some beautiful thin skin that will crisp up the outside of the sausage. So just take your knife and let's get rid of that. So just take your knife and run it along, and it'll actually all come off for you. Now we should be able to peel a lot of this off. So I absolutely love duck. It's probably one of my favourite things to cook with, which is why I'm just completely heartbroken that I went out on a duck challenge. How crazy is that? And we're going to remove the skin from the duck breast, and you could actually slice this up and fry it, and it would be a beautiful crispy garnish to the salad if you wanted to do that as well. Something that I wanted to do on my dish in the Masterchef kitchen tonight, but ran out of time. And this part here, we're now going to pop into our little mini blender, and we're going to blitz that up so that it comes with a paste. Okay, so we've got this all blitzed up now, and I'm going to mix this thicker chopped pieces through there. Now we're going to season this with a couple of different spices and some orange zest and some fried off shallots. So I'll do that now, and then we'll add it all together, and I'll show you how to fill the neck. So I'm going to pop them into the duck meat. Just be careful that you don't get any huge chunks in there, because this is quite a rustic kind of sausage, but you don't want to find a big chunk of spice. Now also to that, I've actually got some orange zest, and I'd probably say about a teaspoon. Actually, and also some pistachios that I've roasted and just roughly chopped in there. And then we're just going to gently cook off these shallots for just a couple of minutes until they just soften a little bit and take that edge off, and we'll pop them in there as well. Now also want to put just a little bit of contro in with those shallots, and that'll just give them this that orangey sweet flavour. So we're just going to reinforce that this is duck a la ronde my way. So while the shallots are cooling, I'm actually going to make some candied orange peel. Now this is another element that didn't make it onto my plate tonight, and I mean, who knows, it could have changed the dish, but I really need to get over it, don't I? So let's start making the candied orange peel, and to do that I've actually just got here some julienne orange zest, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar, star anise, again, cinnamon quill and a clove. I'm going to pop some orange juice and some water. So just go underneath the first end. Tie it off. Make that knot nice and tight. Trim that off. Now the fun part. They actually just just going to flip that inside out like that. If you don't like getting your hands dirty, you can use a piping bag for this, but I like to get my hands dirty in the kitchen. Okay. Now I don't want to get it really, really tight and firm because that filling is actually going to expand as it cooks, and that means that it could burst out of the skin if we've stuffed it too tightly. Now it's the fun part. It's time to cook the duck neck sausage and see if all my hard work is actually going to pay off. At least there's no clock watching this time. Well, we've been poaching the duck neck for about a minute now, so I'm going to pull it out and hopefully it hasn't exploded. Beautiful! It's not the sausage shape that I would have hoped for, but it is intact and not exploded all over the pan. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute, and I'm just going to heat up some clarified butter and add that to it, and then we'll get a lovely crispy golden skin. Okay, so our clarified butter's all warmed up. Another moment of truth. Let's hope it doesn't explode now. Our duck neck sausage is now all golden brown on all sides. So I'm going to pull it out of the pan and we'll let it rest for a few minutes, and then we'll slice it up and assemble the dish. Wow, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to eat this. Perfect. I'm so excited. So I'm going to slice this up and then we'll plate it up and you can see the final result of the dish that I should have cooked. Okay, had I been in the Masterchef kitchen, it may not have looked like it will in a few minutes, but I'm sure I would have been much happier plating up something like this. Oh, I almost forgot the candied orange peel again. There it is, the dish I should have cooked. I can't wait to see you guys next week, and we'll have a brand new recipe for you, and it's probably one of my all-time favourites. It's the dish that actually got me into top 24, and it's my fabulous, if I do say so myself, green eggs and ham. We'll see you then.